Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another grocery haul and meal plan. Today is Sunday. Vlogust is almost over. We've got one more day. Tomorrow I'll actually be posting 2 videos since I missed a day on my birthday earlier this month. But if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jen. I am a full-time working mom. I have 2 kids, and typically every week I like to share my grocery haul and my meal plan for the week. This week I got a box from Imperfect Foods, and I also went to Aldi. I only spent $99 at Aldi, and then I stopped at Hy-Vee just to get a few things that Aldi didn't have. So I'm going to share with you the Imperfect Foods box briefly, then I'll share with you the Aldi haul, and then at the end I'll share the meal plan for this week. Okay, so if you guys have been watching my grocery hauls, you know that I have been liking to get a box from Imperfect Foods about every other week. So I am going to share with you what I got from them this week. And if you guys haven't tried them, I will leave a link down below for a $10 off coupon. They don't deliver everywhere, but if they do deliver in your area, it's kind of fun to kind of poke around on their site, see what they have. I can get a lot of things that I don't normally see in the grocery stores around here in the Midwest. So I did pick up quite a bit of produce. We are running low, especially on fruit. I got some zucchini. These are 2 very large zucchini, so I will be meal planning with those this week. I also got some carrots. I got 2 pears. These look like red pears, so that's interesting. They're not quite ripe yet, but they will be soon if I put them in the fruit bowl. I also decided to get some asparagus. It's been a while since I've cooked that. This is actually quite a large bunch of asparagus, and it's really thin, which is nice. I got 2, oh, that's a piece of cilantro on that apple. Don't worry, I'll wash all this stuff before we eat it. I grabbed some apples. I got 2 orders of these, and we always like to have apples on hand for the kids to snack on. I especially like getting them from them because they have the smaller ones, which are nice for the kids' snacks. I got 1 head of butter lettuce. I grabbed a container of their cherry tomatoes, some cilantro. I also got some peaches and nectarines, some pears. I think these are oranges, but this one kind of looked like a lemon, so I'm not sure, but I think those are oranges. These are limes, obviously. I've ordered this Quinn popcorn the last couple times that I've gotten a box, and I really like it. I've tried this kind before, the Parmesan and rosemary. It's really good. And then there's also a butter, just like a butter and salt flavor. And some of you guys have told me that you can get this at Target. We don't really have a grocery or a super Target around here, so I've been liking to get it from them. It's really, really good. I grabbed some of this Nancy's probiotic cream cheese. This is really good cream cheese, and I can't find it around here anywhere. I've ordered it, I think, the last 3 times I've gotten a box, so I really like that. I also got some of this Hope hummus just in the original flavor. I like to have that for snacks. I got 1 pound of ground beef. This is also another thing that I reordered. These are the no sugar added chorizo links, and so basically these are like breakfast sausage links, except they're made out of chorizo. And I find that they're a lot less greasy than like traditional ground chorizo. So try this out, definitely, if you see these or if you want to order from them. I used these last week in my egg bites, my Starbucks sous vide egg bites, and they were really, really good. So I would recommend those if you can get your hands on them. I wanted to try this rice. It's called Lodo rice, short grain rice. And on the back, it says it is a cousin of arborio rice. This quick cooking Lodo variety stays al dente while cooking. And then it has a recipe on the back for risotto. So I thought that was interesting, something I've never seen in the grocery store around here. And then also some green lentils. If you guys have any really good recipes for lentils, let me know. I will try and make one of those. This is newer, I think, on their site. This is the seasoning for all of the things. Sorry, it's not focusing. And this just basically looked like a multi-purpose seasoning. It looks like it's got salt, garlic, onion, brown mustard seed, black pepper. Sorry, you guys can't see it because it's not focusing, but red bell pepper, orange peel, parsley, rosemary, chili pepper, basil, marjoram, oregano, thyme, and safflower oil. Wow. So a lot of different things. So I thought we would try that. I also got some artichoke hearts to keep in the pantry. I actually got 2 bags of these pretzel braids, but Adam is snacking on some right now. These are just, I think, excess. A lot of their stuff is like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like either it's, you know, excess, or the packaging was discontinued or something like that, or maybe the produce isn't quite up to the specifications that the stores want, so they sell it at a discount is basically the premise. I decided to try this, and obviously I already broke into it. This is a dried fruit blend. It has peaches, cranberries, grapes, apples, and blueberries. So I thought maybe I could think of something to do with this, either granola or maybe some baked oatmeal. I can't talk. Baked oatmeal or something. I haven't decided yet. I also got these, and I tried them, and they're delicious. It is cashew, hazelnuts, and almond, dark chocolate covered. Delicious. I've been also liking to get these take and bake loaves from the Essential Baking Company. This one is just the Italian flavor. I picked up these St. Louis style spare ribs. They're just pork spare ribs and barbecue sauce, so I figured this would be something Adam could eat for lunch one of these days. And then lastly, I got some Belgioso sliced provolone. There were also a few other things that I put in my cart that they did not end up having. They were out of stock, and so they didn't charge me for those. I think I ordered some salami and some tomato sauce and something else. But anyway, that is what I got from Imperfect Foods this week. Okay, so here is everything that I got from Aldi, with just a very few minimal things from Hy-Vee. I think I did actually really good for $99. It always surprises me how much I can get there for my money. So I did grab some celery. I actually haven't bought celery in a while, but I do want to make some tuna salad this week. I've been craving that for some reason, tuna salad sandwiches. So I like to put that in there, and then I'll probably cut the rest of this up. And the kids like to eat raw celery with ranch. I got some green onions. This is for a fried rice recipe. And then I got 2 bell peppers. I like to cut these up for the kids' lunches. And then I also am making pad thai tonight, so I will use one of those for that. I got 2 English cucumbers. These were looking a little small this week, so that's why I decided to get 2. Connor really loves to eat cucumbers with ranch, so I put those in his lunch every so often. We grabbed some cutie oranges, or some mandarin oranges. These really are the best price, honestly, at Aldi. I think they were only $2.99 for this bag, and they're way more expensive than that at Walmart usually. I grabbed 1 bag of romaine hearts for salads this week. Connor wanted a pineapple. He actually came with me today to the grocery store, so you'll see a few different things that he decided to pick out. So I'll cut this up, put it in the fridge, and we'll use it throughout the week for either like a side for dinner, or for breakfast or lunches or snacks. I got 2 packages of strawberries, 1 package of blueberries, and then also some bananas to put in the fruit bowl for this week. I got 1 half gallon of 2% milk. We are really not milk drinkers. The only time we really have milk, honestly, is if I make cookies and we have cookies and milk, and I don't even drink that. Like, I'm not a milk fan, but I mean, I guess sometimes Connor drinks milk with breakfast, but hardly ever. And then I grabbed some half and half for my coffee. I saw this at Hy-Vee and I had to try it. So this is the Silk Almond Creamer Pumpkin Spice flavor. I thought this would be good to do a cold foam in my Nespresso frother, and maybe try to recreate the Starbucks pumpkin spice cold foam. So we'll try that. Connor picked out some Danimal smoothies. This is the mixed berry flavor. And then yesterday, actually, Christine and I over at Frugal Fit Mom collabed on an air fryer desserts video, and she did fried Oreos in the air fryer using crescent rolls and Oreos, and I was like, you know what, I want to try that. So I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I grabbed a tube of crescent rolls for that. I got 1 dozen eggs. That's all we needed for this week. 1 pound of the Castlewood oven roasted turkey breast. That will be for sandwiches for the kids' lunches. I usually get the cheese sticks, like the cheddar cheese sticks, but they were out of those at Aldi, so I went ahead and got the cubes. I got some Kraft American cheese. We were almost out of that. And then I grabbed some uncured beef hot dogs. These are the kind that we like. Kira We actually got some turkey dogs from Imperfect Foods, and both the kids were like, these are gross, so we're going back to the beef hot dogs. These came in a 4-pack. It's the Chobani like special edition milk and cookies. It says it's vanilla yogurt with chocolate pieces. I've never tried this before. I think it's like a new flavor, so I grabbed these. Either myself or the kids can eat those. Sometimes I like to take yogurt to work because in the afternoon, if I get hungry for something sweet, obviously this is a lot better than, you know, going to the vending machine and getting a candy bar or something like that. I got some bacon bits. I like to keep these in the fridge just for different things. I got 2 cans of beefaroni. The kids do have like hot food jars that I can pack lunches for them when they do go to school, so I grabbed those maybe for that. I was also all out of flour, so I grabbed a bag of that. I told Connor he could pick out 1 box of cereal. He picked out the Aldi Cocoa Krispies. He also picked out some Cheez-Its. And then we were almost out of tortilla chips, and I always keep these on hand just for like chips and salsa snack if we want it. So grab those. These are the yellow corn tortilla chips. I got a box of the Reese's Puffs treats. These are really good. And then Aldi actually had the brand name Oreos, so got these for the air fried Oreos. This is the double stuffed kind. And then Adam's been liking to have bagels for breakfast, and we were all out, so I grabbed him just a bag of the plain bagels. I got some just split top plain wheat bread for the kids' sandwiches, and then we also got some more applesauce. This is really quick for a side for breakfast, or I like to throw it in the kids' lunch too. Connor picked out some oatmeal cream pies, so I haven't bought these in forever, so that'll be a treat. And then we also got this s'mores jumbo cookie kit. So I thought that would be fun to make with the kids some night for dessert. It says it includes a graham cracker cookie mix, semi-sweet chocolate chunks, and mini marshmallows, and it includes the pan too, so that should be fun. And then for frozen items, I didn't really need any frozen vegetables because I have some in my freezer, and then I have some fresh vegetables in the crisper drawers. So I grabbed a bag of chicken nuggets, a bag of fries. This is always like my emergency dinner. If there's one night when I, get home late or I'm just too tired to cook, I keep stuff like that on hand just to have for dinner, or like that's why I buy hot dogs and stuff like that, because you always need something quick to pull out when you're super tired. I got some hash browns. I like to meal prep these and eat them with eggs and cottage cheese for breakfast. Really, really good. Connor also picked out some Pringles. These are the individual size, so these are really nice for lunches or for the kids to take for a snack. I also got some of this sparkling frost drink. We get all different brands of this. Like when I go to Aldi, this is the brand I get, but sometimes I get the Walmart brand. They only had 2 flavors this week, so I got the black raspberry and the pink grapefruit, and I just went ahead and got a whole flat of those. I grabbed some paper plates because we were all out, and then this is what I got at Hy-Vee, just these few things right here. So I grabbed a box of the pork egg rolls. We're gonna have this on the side tonight with our pad thai. And then I also got some crab rangoons. This is Kira's favorite, and some chicken pot stickers. So we're gonna do like a little Asian buffet type deal. Okay, so if you haven't tried these gummy bears, the Albanese World's Best Gummy Bears, they really are the best gummy bears. They're so good. They're like so soft. And I've never seen this flavor before. They say they're sherbet gummy bears. So I don't know, I grabbed these just to try. And then I got a few trays of sushi for Kira and I to eat for lunch today. I guess Connor can have some too, although I don't think he's a big sushi fan, but Kira does like California rolls. So this one is a rock and roll tuna, and this one is just a spicy California roll. So I got those. And then lastly, I got Adam some energy drinks. This is the Monster Ultra Sunrise. He really likes this flavor. He says it tastes like kind of like orange soda. It's the diet kind, so it's 0 sugar and 0 calories. But yeah, that is all I got from the store this week. Let me share with you the meal plan. Okay, so here is the meal plan for this week. I did see actually that Carrie L had some of her meal planners back in stock at Amazon, but then they all sold out. So I don't know. I always have a link down below to her site with a coupon code, but I know you guys have difficulty finding them a lot. So I'll link the one that's on Amazon, but I do not think the coupon code will work for that. Alternatively, I do have a meal planning worksheet and grocery shopping worksheat that you guys can download. I will leave a link in the description box below. It says get your free printables here. You click on that, put your email address in, and you'll automatically get sent both an agenda that I created, just kind of like a to-do list type thing, and then the grocery list and meal plan as well if you're looking for an alternative to something like this. But actually I'm almost running out. Like next week is my last page, so we'll have to see. I really like this. I mean, it's like my absolute favorite meal planner. So I don't know, it's kind of frustrating that they seem to be hardly ever in stock, but maybe there's factors beyond their control right now with everything going on. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so last night for dinner, we had kind of a mishmash of food. So I had this package of ribs that I actually got from Imperfect Foods. So I heated that up. Adam ate those. I also made some mac and cheese. Kira had that. Connor had grilled cheese and tomato soup, and I had leftover pizza, and then we had some green beans and some fruit. So it was like just kind of like clean out the fridge night. Tonight I'm making chicken pad thai. So this is the recipe that I normally use. It's from La Creme de la Creme. I'll link it down below. I've made this once before and it was really good. So this is actually a carryover from last week when I didn't make pad thai, and so I rolled it over. We're gonna have that with the dumplings and the egg rolls. Tomorrow I am going to make this recipe, which I've made before and I've probably shared with you guys. This is the turkey meatball stroganoff. It's a skinny taste recipe. You can make this on the stove, you can make it in the Instant Pot or the slow cooker. It's a really good recipe. This recipe calls for turkey, ground turkey meat, but you can use ground beef or ground pork. And since I have some ground pork in the freezer to use up, that's what I'm going to use instead for that. And then I'll just make some pasta with that, frozen peas, and then I have a loaf of bread that I got from Imperfect Foods also. On Tuesday, I'm gonna try to make some cheeseburger flatbreads. So basically just like the non-flatbread that I have in the freezer with some ground beef. We're gonna try to make like a sauce out of some ketchup and mustard, to put pickles on it. So I'm kind of excited for that. And then we'll have fruit and salad. So Wednesday, I'm actually making a recipe out of my Bon Appetit magazine. So it's actually the cover recipe, which is a golden fried rice with salmon. And Adam doesn't care for salmon, so I'm gonna make both salmon and tilapia, but it looks really good and I'm looking forward to trying that. I saw that recipe and I right away thought of Kira because she loves salmon. So we're gonna try that. I have some green beans in the freezer. So that is what we're gonna do that night. Thursday, we're gonna do broccoli, cheese, chicken. So I might do the broccoli and cheese on the side, I'm not sure, with some baked chicken breast. And then I'll probably either make roasted potatoes or mashed potatoes. And then Friday, we either go out or have pizza. So sometimes these nights get mixed around depending on what we have going on. Sometimes we order pizza on Thursday instead of Friday, and then we just kind of move everything around as we have time. Okay, the other thing I want to announce before we go for today is that I am taking submissions for your recipes. So I am gonna be working on what's for dinner videos for September, and I would love to make some of you guys' recipes. So I will have a link to a Google form in the description box below if you would like to submit a recipe for me to make. There's also a field in there where you can add a photo if you'd like me to show your photo on the screen, and any comments that you want to make about that recipe, I can share those in the video as well. So I'm looking forward to getting your submissions. If you have a link online to the recipe, that is preferable obviously, or you can type it out in the box below. So I hope that I get lots of submissions from you guys. I'm looking forward to sharing some of your favorite recipes. So if you want to submit one, click on the link below. Otherwise, that's it for today's video. Come back tomorrow for the last day of Vlogmas. I'm posting 2 videos, one early in the morning and one in the evening. So I'll see you then. Bye.